Hey, what's up? Welcome back. If you're new, I'm Jessica, Earth Angel 111. Thank you so much for stopping by. So overall energy is wears a lot of designer brands. So your next relationship or whoever's been on your mind is someone who's very well dressed. So gotta love it. Overall energy is this person wears a lot of designer name brands. And let's see what they want you to know today. As always, take what resonates. This will be a love reading. So wish things were different. There's something about your connection that they really wish was different. It may be the fact that you two started out on the wrong page. It could be that there was other people trying to get in the middle of your connection. It may be a distance between you. You're going to know how it resonates. What they want you to know, well, this could be it, is your hyper independence confuses them. So sometimes they feel like you don't need them for anything. And the one thing that a man or woman needs to feel in a partnership with a person is that they are helping them or needing them in some type of way, right? Like that's what makes a person feel loved and appreciated, is that they're showing up and being there for that person, whether that be emotionally, physically, or both. So your person feels as though you're very independent. Sometimes you kind of make them feel as though you don't need anybody. And they love the fact that you're super independent, that you don't rely on them. But they also feel like, do you even want to be in a relationship? So new wardrobe. If your person wears a lot of designer name brands and you do not, they are like, let me get you a new wardrobe, okay? So maybe your person is someone who loves to be the love language of words of affirmation or gift giving. Like they want to feel like they're needed in a connection. And this is a new love because they feel very protective over you. So if you are a feminine and you know you've been through kind of not the greatest relationships in the past, this person feels extremely protective over you as a person and just like knows that you deserve better than what you've been dealt in past relationships. And they want you to know that they talk to their friends about you. So you got a man who, they are super pumped on your connection. They always be talking to their friends about you. 6 of Swords, this person may live overseas from you. And with it being in reverse, they're planning some type of communication or travel towards you. This might be something new coming up. Maybe for the holidays, Thanksgiving's coming. Yeah, they definitely want to make some type of peace between you. So if they know that you have felt misunderstood or rejected by them in the past, they want to clarify things. They want you to know that, you know, maybe you had the wrong understanding of them, or maybe you two just speak really different love languages. So this person shows up differently too from what you're used to, but that's a good thing, okay? They feel like you're used to people in the past who didn't show up for you the way that you needed. You went through relationships in the past with people who made you feel like you had to be hyper independent. So your person's starting to figure out the fact that the reason why you're so guarded on your heart is because in the past, when you poured your heart out, you found yourself being disappointed. So Ace of Cups, wanting to give you that love offer. And Ace of Cups is the soulmate card. So absolutely beautiful to see, because whoever you're dealing with considers you to be their soulmate. This may be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Anywhere in their chart. But they're ready to give you that cup of love. Wanting to meet up and communicate with you how they're feeling. Wondering if you're ready for a type of long-lasting commitment. Wow, Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a soulmate collective. That is a lot of love right there. Between the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, that is like passionate, hot, intense love, relationship, attraction, communication. So this person loves flirting with you. They love to make you feel appreciated. And they spend a lot of time communicating with their friends about how they've never met anyone just like you. So they're wanting to come in and give you some type of love offer. They may want to go horseback riding with you. The stars here, your person actually may be someone of status. They could be a celebrity, or they could be someone who is very well known in their community. 10 of Swords in reverse. They know you've been burned before, though. They feel like in the past you really had people that acted as if they was there for you and kind of let you down. And this person wants you to know that they're not the same as everyone else. They're not going to come and exit at their leisure. This is the type of person who doesn't often commit, but when they do, it's because they're looking for someone they can build a life with. So, wow, Two of Pentacles. They see that you're focused on building some type of success and abundance in your life, and they really want to know if they can be a part of that with you. So your hyper-independence confuses them. Hoping that you two can get on the same page, but I feel like if you are dealing with someone in the public, they may be very private about their connections. They may not be the type to be honestly very vocal about it. So reread that text message or email. There may be a message you missed from them, and allow them to take the lead more. So yeah, you're dealing with a masculine or feminine that's saying, please let me be the one. A lot of you, I feel as though this is a masculine energy. This may be someone you kind of ended things with. So maybe you ended the relationship with them, felt like they weren't giving you what you were looking for. Athletic body type. This is someone who has an athletic build. And they want you to come to them. Especially if you did end the connection with them in the past. They feel like it's your turn to make the amends. So they want you so bad it hurts. This is what they've been talking to their friends about. Like, if you two were in an intimate connection before, they can't stop fantasizing about it. Can't stop fantasizing about the fact that you gave them not only like a loving relationship, but passion as well. Gemini, so you may be dealing with a Gemini, or you could be a Gemini. And they want to buy a house together. Wow. So this person's going from 0 to 100 real quick, okay? They want you to allow them to take the lead, but for you to open up your heart more. So they're wondering if you're going to let them just be that person for you, you know, and stop holding back from them. They want to take you on a romantic getaway as well, somewhere just the two of you. Wanting to buy a house together came out again. So yeah, I definitely feel as though whoever this is someone who would love to take your relationship to the next phase. Definitely wanting to buy a big old property, okay? Someone who loves sports. And if this is someone's status, they may want to buy a house in the hills or a house on the beach, somewhere beautiful. Allow them to take the lead. So maybe you should go on more dates. Your person feels like you two need more romantic time together because everything be too serious between you. It's like they feel like you're making them go from 0 to 100 and they just want the slow build up, the passion. They want you to see that they feel as though you truly are a blessing in their life. And this person feels like at times you be holding yourself back and you are absolutely beautiful to them. So if this person is surrounded by beautiful women or men, they feel like, can't you see your worth? Like you're absolutely all they've ever desired in a partner. And they just truly wish that you saw that within yourself. If this is someone who loves sports, they could be someone who plays sports. Football, basketball, hockey, you're going to know. But I really feel like whoever you're dealing with is someone who is very creative as well, okay? So they could be possibly like a fashion designer, producer, musician, DJ, something like this, actor. But Three of Pentacles, that's collaborations and creativity. So, yeah, your person's like, let me show you how romantic I can be. So your person has a different way of expressing love. They do it through their art. They do it through their work in some type of way. They're very romantic being. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Swords. So they feel very protective over the idea of you being with anyone else. They do not want to see you with anyone else. This person is like slightly kind of claiming you as theirs. Very protective over who they date. Especially if they are someone who is more known. They like to keep their love life private. And also, too, they like that you're very private in your life. So you may be someone, even if you have a job or something that you're like on social media, it's like people don't know your life. Like what you're up to every day. You keep things to yourself. They love that about you. Yeah, I feel like this person may reach out to you for some type of collaboration or opportunity, dating you. They may even have a team reach out to you possibly asking you out on a date, or if you want to meet this person. So maybe you've just met them on social media. Thankful for the first day that y'all met. So there's something very special about the first day that you met. This person may have even traveled for work, or you could have traveled to where they are. And they want you to know, definitely career is related in this. This person knows that you feel kind of like hurt whenever they put their career first. So maybe they're constantly putting their career first. This person could travel a lot. But they want you to know, it's like, even if they meet so many different people and you are more of like an introvert, like a homebody, they still have this deep love for you. So in case they haven't told you lately how important you are to them, they just want you to know you mean a lot. And sports season's here. So some of you, this person may want to ask you out on a date, go to a sports game, or you may have went to one over the summer. So wanting to buy you roses, your person feels like you deserve like thousands of roses. If they could, they'd shower you in roses. And I've never met anyone quite like you. So that's what they want you to know. They have this deep love for you because they've never met anyone quite like you. Thankful for the first day that you met. So there's something significant about how you guys met. You actually may have met like through mutual friends or at some type of career event that they were running or hosting. And they feel like all eyes were on you when they met you. Like you were like just the best distraction to them. Like they couldn't help but stare at how beautiful or how handsome you were. Could be a Taurus. But yeah, they feel like it didn't matter how many people were in that room. All they could see was you. So you two could have had a very significant connection within your eyes. It's like this person was really just feeling you. Like they feel this deep connection to you. And your person may be someone who's not quite sure about soulmates and all that. So when they get into thinking about it, they're like, there has to be something about this connection because it's extremely different than anything they've ever dealt with before. Now, page energy is here, so your person may be a few years younger than you. There could be an age gap between you. But main signs are Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this person just feels like you do something to them. You make them feel like they could settle down. And you're dealing with someone who always prioritizes their career, or they just don't feel like they're at a place to settle down, to have a marriage, to have a long-lasting commitment. But with you, you be changing the game for this person. They're like, okay, but for that one, I think I could. I think I could. Now, 6 of Wands there. For some of you, met this person 6 months ago or 6 years ago. 9 of Swords in reverse. They feel like you're spending a lot of time kind of holding back emotionally from them right now. And they just wish you would open up more. This person feels protective over you because they know you're very sought after. So you may have a lot of people that are interested in dating you. And they want you to only be attracted to them. So this person is someone who gets easily jealous. Like if you're dealing with a masculine, even if they're extremely successful, they feel like, why would you even want to talk to anyone else? Like you've got them. So this is something you need to know, okay? Because this person's only hesitation is like you should be all in with them, because in the past maybe they dealt with people who kind of made them feel like they had to have their defenses up, and they're like, I just want to be with a partner who I know I can trust no matter what. That's their biggest thing. So they are attracted to your intelligence. This person feels like you're extremely emotionally intelligent, and you just know a lot about life. You've been through a lot. You maybe worked a few different careers. They find you extremely interesting just to communicate with, and subtle hints. This person isn't going to come out and flat out tell you how much they love you. They like to subtly do it through gift giving, through words of affirmation, through little hints and clues that they paying attention to you. They're like, do you see it's me? Hello? So tell me why you're so damaged. Your person feels like you be carrying around this heartache or burden, and they just want to be the one to heal your heart. And they see you as long-term relationship material. Absolutely beautiful. So this person is someone who never considered themselves wanting to settle down before, but for the right person, they would. So final couple messages. Your person feels like you are the best kisser. Like your lips are absolutely soft and luscious and always leave them wanting more. Whenever they watch you talk or communicate to them, if you ever catch this person staring at your lips, that's why. And final message, you were guided into their life when they feel as though they needed you the most. So this is something that they may subtly say. They're not going to come out and flat out say it. But they feel like you truly are long-term relationship material. And you came in when they prayed for someone beautiful like you to love them for who they are, not for what they have or who they are, right? Love them for the inside. So they really like that about you, and they just hope that you'll allow them to get to a place of being more long-term committed to just you and you alone. And this person may be very unique in their way of being, so they want you to accept them for who they are. So thanks for watching. I hope you have a beautiful weekend.